I decided I'm not gonna upload my other one, and I'm just gonna start new as modded and stuff. So this is a new world. Andrew, how does it sound? I moved my mic to be closer to my mouth because all my streams I'm really quiet. Look at that. Good, game can be up a bit. Okay, hold up. I don't want to, I'm scared of it being too loud. How's that? Is that better? Meh. To hear the pixels. I'll be playing Undertale towards the latter of the stream. Later in the stream. I found this map while helping my brother mod. And I thought it looked really cute. You want to hear every color. We'll probably end up playing this for like 2 hours and then we'll switch to Undertale. I went ahead and drew the thumbnail for Undertale and stuff just because I wanted to get it out of the way. I think I have all of my streams ready to upload to YouTube except the one where I played Stardew Valley ASMR. I think I got it all ready except for the Minecraft one because I think it's corrupt or something. But every time I try to save it, it just won't save. It gets to like 97% and then just stops. I do not like having the mic so close to my face. I feel like you guys can hear me breathing. If I can manage to actually get through all the fights in Undertale, I'll probably play Deltarune as well. Oh man. Let me hear your brain process. Weepa, oh man. But yeah, I figure I'm not gonna upload the Minecraft episode. I can hear your brain make the Windows startup noise with every sentence. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me just get enough to chop down this one more tree. Awesome. Okay, hold up. I need to change this. Boop. I guess. Okay. Now I won't have to deal with that annoying look bar showing up. Thank you for liking the live. Can you believe this guy? More about how dare she not upload? Well, to be fair, the audio is kind of suckish on that video anyway. Thank you for following. I guess I'll go talk to people. I ain't really got nothing else to do now. Hello. Need to kill her Minecraft pigs for this. I guess you could say that. It was back when before I had a mic, so my audio kept glitching, and then my friend's mic was so freaking loud. I'm playing Expanded, by the way. Stardew Valley Expanded. This is like the rich family from what I've gathered. Look, Andrew, it's your favorite. You know, I didn't even notice that. And they even added the detail of it being broken. Caroline! I personally think friending her... I think personally friending Caroline early game is pretty good. Because she gives you a recipe for tea leaves. And they sell for like $500 each and they're really easy to make. Oh, I forgot I was almost exhausted. Oh yeah, I think I heard of that. I guess that's probably why they made it not a complete cross. Where they blacked out part of it. Look at Harvey down there. Ooh, look, there's the grandma. That's why Harvey said she was a green cross in the base game. You know, I don't think I ever noticed that either. And I've played so much Stardew Valley, dude. right. I can go to the... Dang. I don't have no energy, though, so I can't even plant anything. I'll go ahead and buy the seeds, though, I guess. Ooh, talk to me. Cucumber seeds. I wonder how much money that these are worth. I mean, it clearly has to make a lot of money for it to be romance the old lady. Now that we are back to good. Cucumber seeds. I am half tempted to get some. They're really expensive though. Let's make some money first and then we'll get it. Oh yeah, but Stardew Valley Expanded's map is like way bigger. Apparently this is something you unlock later on. I've never played modded enough to actually get that far into the game. It's probably from the like walnut tree outside, Andrew. Elliot. Lewis. I hate Lewis. Oh my gosh, I realized I forgot to freaking change my stream category again. I need to start remembering that. Dang. Hold up. Just start remembering that. Oh gosh. Whoops. Edit. Cross out. Stardew. Bruh. That's my bad. Ooh. I used to use this one modded map called Capitalist Dream Farm. It was like huge. I'm basically just trying to kill time because I'm out of energy and can't really do anything. But I don't want to go to bed yet. Whoa, I didn't know those could grow down there. Wait, that experience thing is still showing. I didn't know that. Thought I turned it off. See? Maybe I need to turn all of it off. Maybe that would fix it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, I'm also using a recolor mod. Oh my gosh. No, it's still there. Oh my gosh. I probably chose the worst way to come home. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Ooh, the room is so dark. Yes. Snacks. Rain. Ooh, and good luck. Fishing rod. Okay. Let's get this stuff planted. 2, 4. And plus these 2. And then we'll put this up in the corner. Oh yeah, I don't have my watering can. Oh, I didn't know that this mod told me how much longer things needed to grow too. I just realized, where's the water source on this? Is this a water source? Oh, it is. I wonder if the cave is any different. Oh, I might need to go into the mod configuration menu and actually turn off the XP thing. No, the cave isn't different. Let's try that instead. Let's see. No. Okay, well, that sucks. Maybe that's better. Nope. Okay, I really don't know how to turn that off then. I do want to do a long-term Stardew world, I think. I'm hoping modded will keep it more interesting, or at least entertaining for myself. Oh, I finally dyed my hair green as well. I know I was talking about dyeing it the other day. Oh dang, I forgot to go get the fishing rod. You live in the forest. That sounds awesome. Thank you for following. Okay, let's go get the fishing rod. Oh my god, what am I getting stuck on? Jesus. I really feel like the peak with my brothers was fun. I think a lot of people will enjoy that video. I have every video ready to upload. I'm probably gonna upload another thing tonight. But I'm not sure what I want to upload tonight. It's either gonna be Peak Part 2, or it's gonna be, what's it called? Undertale. I feel like I should wait to do Undertale, but I don't know. Awesome. You don't have your face reveal video ready. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a face reveal. I mean, technically, I do have a face reveal up on my TikTok. Marnie! Video of a plant nobody will know. Hold up, let's talk to Haley really quick. Well, I could catch a couple fish. It says my brother. Dang it, I want to use that. Come on. There we go. Oh, apparently there's a Minecraft mod that makes fishing like this. One of the YouTubers I watched accidentally had one installed. And they were so confused by it. I wish I could turn off the XP thing. Perfect time for my cat to touch my keyboard. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing a face reveal. I'd be scared of like being bullied off the internet or something. Not that I'm popular enough to be bullied off the internet, but you know. Oh dang, I wasn't looking at my energy bar. At least I can get one more fish out of it. I'd only bully you if you weren't a plant. Well, uh-oh. I have green hair now, does that count? Dang, I need to clear the... Aren't we all seeds though? You parasite. I miss my hair when it was a lighter shade of green though. Unfortunately, that brand just sucked. Do I need one of these? I don't think so. Okay, well, I might call it an early night. Because there's nothing else to do. When are you gonna do pink dots in your hair to be flowers? My brother actually suggested that I, get like hair clips with the pink flowers on it to put in my hair. Unfortunately, my hair is a bit dark compared to my persona's hair. It was the only color I had to work with. Rain. Ooh, another good luck day. Look at that. Okay, I guess we're just gonna fish today, to be honest. I used to have this mod that you could just press a button on your keyboard to make you sprint. I kind of miss that mod. Oh my gosh. Womp. I really need to get some flash drives to store my videos on. Look at this dude standing in the rain. Cheap when he sells it for more than... Oh my gosh. I do like that they actually added him as a character, though. What am I going all the way over here for? Oh, wait. I do need to go fishing for an eel, but I don't think they come out until later. Like 4 p.m. or something like that? Man, my mind has just been stuck on Undertale since we started playing. I kind of gave up on I kind of gave up on making a stream schedule every week because I'm too indecisive to actually decide what I'm going to be playing. Plus, half the time I always end up doing other stuff anyway. I was hoping that we could get a catfish. Just be warned with my Undertale playing, I suck so bad at dodging, so like half of the battles are gonna take me 10 times longer. Can't wait until I'm a year into streaming and I don't feel super nervous every time I go to get on live. Where's it still feel? You know, I wouldn't put it past me. But in all seriousness, oh my gosh. You get what I'm trying to say. I'm talking like boss battles, dude. I'm gonna suck ass at those. That's why I'm probably never gonna do genocide. Oh my gosh, I just missed that fish. Probably. Yeah. I'm already like scared for Undyne and all that. Oh my gosh, even what's her name? Muffet, the spider person. No. Ooh, I finally compiled a list of some games I plan on playing next month. And Little Nightmares 3 comes out next month as well, and so I'll probably end up playing that with Andrew. on live. Since it's co-op, you know? But yeah, I've been looking at some more laid back kind of spooky horror games. Oh, I was also thinking about playing No, I'm Not Human. I've seen a couple playthroughs of that and I really like the game. It seems really cool. Oh, Morb, I was wanting to know, when are you free most days? Because, like, you're my number one viewer besides my brother, so he doesn't really count. And, you know, I want you to be able to watch my streams since I know you like being here. So far, I'm thinking streaming at like 12 or 2 or something, just because I like streaming earlier. But I don't know. Alright, well, if that ever changes, you should let me know. Because I kind of want to keep my schedule flexible. Dang, come on. I especially want you to be able to see the Undertale playthrough, because I know you really want to see that. Or at least you acted like you did. No, dang it. Oh. I think eels are available at 4. I might be wrong, though. Redemption, please. Come on. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did it. Uh, um, you're in EST, right? Or I think I remember we were in the same time zone or something. I can't remember. Maybe I'll stream later on the weekend. Oh, yeah. need to look up the wiki really quick. Let me pause it. Because I need to see what time the eels are available. Oh my gosh, if my Wi-Fi didn't suck right now. Eel. Yeah, okay, I was right. It's 4. I can probably catch one more fish. I don't know. I really prefer streaming earlier in the day for 2 reasons. One, because I think I've already talked about it. It's just easier for me to like stream early so I don't have to worry about it so much. Because otherwise I get in my own head about it and then I won't do anything else for the rest of the day because that's all I'll think about. But also, oh my gosh. If, if I'm still playing Undertale by the time your work opens back up, you know, I could just wait and play it on the weekends. That way I don't have to change my schedule too much. And you'll still get to watch. I mean, and I'll be uploading them to YouTube, so if push comes to shove and you can't catch a live, you know, you'll always be able to watch it on YouTube. Hell, I could just send... No, I don't think I could send you the video file. They're pretty big. Oh my gosh, I spent money on Discord last night. I feel so silly for it. I customized my profile. Oh, oh dang, I didn't realize my inventory is full. You know, if you didn't want to wait for me to upload it to YouTube, you could always just watch the VOD. They're up for like a week after, I think. Something like that. But when I upload stuff, I basically just trim down the video to be just the segment of whatever game I was playing. This is my hear me out. I wish he was romanceable for real. I spent all morning making fried chicken, dude. It was exhausting. Yeah, it is yummy. I got like this big old pack of chicken breast, and I made a bunch of chicken tenders and put them in the freezer so I don't have to do meal prep later on. Candy? I forgot I was on expanded, Jesus. I'm very like picky about the type of chicken I eat just because I'm a really big texture person. Also more, but I don't get a bunch of viewers anyway. So, you know, I don't mind, and I'm still trying to figure out stuff that works for me, so. Thank you for liking the live. But I'm a really big texture person when it comes to food and stuff. So you know, I get really iffy about the foods I eat. For the longest time, I actually wouldn't eat chicken at all. And I eventually found a recipe I really liked. Well, I tweaked it to be more of what I like, but you know. I don't even really eat like beef either. It's texture. Ugh, it just sometimes it really grosses me out for some reason. I kept one of those, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, my recipe is kind of I make the typical egg wash, and then I cut up my chicken into smaller pieces because they cook quicker that way. And then I make a breading mixture with flour, breadcrumbs, and like a bunch of seasoning. And then I deep fry it. And I've started recently getting a big old pack and just pre-making it for the whole week. So I don't have to, you know, spend a bunch of time cooking every single day. If you could think like southern chicken, that's probably the best way to describe it. I guess we'll clear up the farm a bit today. Oh dang, I'm close to 1,000 money. I didn't even realize. See, as I said, I'm very picky, but that seems like something my boyfriend would absolutely die for. That kind of food. I think his dad made him like deer stew. Ugh, it sounds gross to me, but like I can't even eat chicken noodle soup because I don't like the chicken in it. It's just such a weird texture. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't see that tree. Oh my gosh, my cat is laying on my mouse again. You can't do that, Bubba. He likes to lay on my keyboard a lot. The other day I was working on editing some videos for YouTube, and my my boyfriend came in and was like, "What you doing?" And I told him, and he said, "Oh, so you're working." And he's acting like this is a job, even though, you know, like I barely get viewers or anything. Oh, I didn't know I could get forageables on my farm. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Okay, I can't. I mean, I don't really have hopes of it going anywhere, though. I'm more so just doing it as a hobby, because I have a lot of free time on my hands. I've been wanting to game more, so I guess it gets me a reason to do it. But, you know, I only brought that up because I think it's really sweet that he calls it a job, even though, you know. Hello. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's me, Bug. Hello. Oh, my inventory is full. Throw away the sap. Oh, yeah. How did I forget that quickly? I am, like, so scared about TikTok getting banned, though. I keep hearing about it. I know they talk about it ever so often, and then nothing ever happens, but, like, if it does ever get banned, that's, like, all of my followers are gone, because I don't have, like, any followers on, TikTok. I mean, I don't have any followers on, like, any other platforms. So I'd have to start all over from scratch, and it would be, like, the second time I've had to do that. Well, I hope you have fun drawing. In my free time, I've been trying to bones. Oh, yeah. Too bad you don't live where I live. I mean, my whole house is surrounded by woods. Actually, we own some of it as well, so. I think I've always lived by woods. I really don't know what to do now. I'm all out of energy. I could make some snacks. Yeah. There's also a lot of, like, wild animals around here too, so you'd probably definitely find bones. At my last house, we had like this really big, large area of forest behind our house. I use the term forest loosely. Technically it was private property, but we went back there all the time. Yeah, I remember when we lived near cows. I would go out there and feed them, and they would all like crowd around me. Corporate job is a different chapter of my life. Yes, I worked at JoJo. She's so nice. We had a little bit of woods near our house back then, but it was like just like this little sliver. I live near forest, but due to the small neighboring towns, you'll only ever see coyotes and deer. Private Amish owned land. I mean, depending on how large the woods are, you could just trespass. Not that I'm condoning trespassing, but what's really stopping you? I mean, technically, I used to trespass all the time, so. We get a lot of, raccoons and possums and stuff. And, you know, my neighborhood, there's a whole bunch of stray cats. Oh. Bugs condones breaking the law confirmed. Oh my gosh, a goldfish. Hey Andrew, weren't you looking for a goldfish while you were playing? I don't condone breaking the law, but, you know. Oh, you got one? You caught Patrick a starfish? You mean? The thing, what is this? Bait that I can't use. Uh-oh, I hit my mic. Just another reason why I don't like having it right in front of my face. Oh, right as I lifted my hand away from the controller. Oh, I should go to my favorite fishing spot. Although I don't even know if the fish I like catching are even out right now. Hold up. Let me pull up the wiki. Oh dang, the wiki doesn't have the expanded stuff. Oh, it is. Let's go over there really quick then. Because I know that the stuff over there is way worth more money. Look at that guy. Just waddling. Oh dang, I totally went the wrong way. I think I gotta go down. Ooh, flowers. Oh look, Willie's going to fish where I am. Oh, a mushroom. Did I go in the exact spot that he goes in? I'm just gonna put some space between us. I think it was actually pretty hard to get the fish that I'm wanting to catch. Even though they're like one of the few things that spawn over here. Of course I'm just getting trash. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I forgot how difficult that fish was. I will pay you for your bones. Oh, I'm afraid my bones aren't for sale. I've been thinking a lot about how I want to be. But I'm still using them at the moment. I'll let you know. I'll get back to you when I'm no longer using my bones. But I've been thinking a lot about what I want to happen to me like after death and stuff. You know, as morbid as that is. And I've been seeing a lot that they've been becoming like coming up with more green ways to be buried. My favorite one I've heard of is oh dang it. My favorite one I've heard of is I think it's a casket made of mycelium or something. And it just basically makes the whole you know, decomposition process a lot better. I mean, obviously, if I could, I would just go all natural and, you know, just be put in a hole or something. But apparently that's illegal. It's trash, bruh. Okay. I guess we'll head back home. Oh, dang. It's 11:20. I didn't even realize. Oh, really? I mean, I don't know for a fact if it's illegal here or not. I just heard that it was. Look at Morris. Where is he going? Reading up on different strategies for optimizing the arrangement of department stores. About things. Where is he even going? As long as you are in a place that allows that. You can straight up body. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm still pretty young, so I don't think I would really need to consider it too much. But, you know, with how the world is. Should I keep the goldfish? I'm gonna keep the goldfish. Yeah, okay. Hit a tree with your ashes. Yeah, I used to want to be cremated too, but I don't know. I just heard that that was really bad for like the environment or whatever. But I don't know. I didn't do too much research in it either. Oh, I also heard of this method where they can turn you into compost. And I was like, ooh, that's really cool actually. Ooh, good luck today. Ooh, the mines are open now. Oh, dang. Okay, hold up. The issue is... Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Okay. We'll keep one. Nah, we'll just go ahead and sell that. Okay, we need to go check the traveling merchant, and then we're gonna go to the mines, I think. I did keep one. Yes, okay. I saw one where oh yeah, I think I heard of that. And then there are like ones where you can be turned into jewelry, right? Which I think that one's really cool if you have like a loved one. I probably should have brought something with me in case the path is blocked. Dang, why did they redesign her sprite? She really ain't got much. I could take the fried egg. Nah. Okay, let's go up to the mines. I'll probably stream Stardew for another hour, and then we'll move on to Undertale. I'm kind of scared to play Undertale for more than 3 hours because my editing software is kind of iffy. Why am I going the long way? I don't know if it was my thing that was making the... I don't know if it was the software and the fact that I'm on a free version that was making it not want to process. It happened to be the only video I had that was over 3 hours. So, I don't know if that played any part in it or not. I also figured out to lower the volume for Undertale, you have to go into your volume mixer settings. Dang, they made the mines a lot further away. Oh my gosh. I didn't bring my pickaxe. Damn it. Okay, well, now I gotta make that walk all the way back to go get my pickaxe. I should have installed the sprinting mod. Well, okay, at least I can grab that. So far, I really like streaming at like noon and stuff. Seriously though, if you find bones I can use, let me know. I'd be willing to pay for them from you. Well, I don't really walk around in the woods anymore just because I have weird neighbors. And they're like across, they're like, there's woods between us. And technically we own most of it, but they still go in there sometimes. And frankly, I'm scared of them. Well, I'm just scared of people in general, so. But if I do ever find any, I will let you know. mean, we have neighbors. We're actually only like 5 minutes away from town. But we live around a bunch of woods as well. There's like a river. If you walk like 6 minutes in the woods, there's a river. Though I haven't personally walked far enough to go find it. Hello. Thank you for joining the live. But our neighbors don't really, we kind of stick to ourselves. Nobody really talks to each other. Oh, right. Thank you for going live. Well, you're so very welcome. Heck yeah. Do you like One Piece? I haven't watched it. I know my brother has watched it a lot. Two of my brothers have. I don't watch anime a lot anymore. I think the only one I've watched recently is the Apothecary Diaries. Or yeah, Stardew Valley. We'll be playing Undertale in like an hour probably. I guess it really depends on how I feel in an hour. I seriously have not been able to stop thinking about Undertale since I started playing it again yesterday. It's been ages since I've last played it. Gotta love Mau Mau, yeah. The only reason I haven't caught up on all the recent episodes because the dub wasn't out yet. Oh, my cat's trying to sit on my mouse. Normally I wouldn't care if I watch dub or sub, but my attention span and stuff is so bad I end up looking at my phone and I would miss a whole conversation. Yeah, Undertale's awesome. If I can manage to get through it. I mean, I suck at the fights on it. But if I can manage to get through it, then I might do Deltarune as well. I like your neighbors then. Mine are all up in my face like, morning neighbor, excuse me. Top 3 favorite Undertale characters. What's his name? Napstablook, Metaton, and does Gaster count? Like, he wasn't officially confirmed. So, okay, if I can't count him, then I'm gonna say Papyrus, probably. Fights make me want to go genocide route, but the story makes me want to go pacifist. Yeah. If I was good at doing the fights and dodging and stuff, I probably would do genocide just to complete that story. But I suck at it, so... Oh dang, my energy. I at least want to go open these crates. Yellow slime. I didn't know there were gold slimes. I just got 250 gold from that. Oh, I forgot about Grillby. I love Grillby. The only one, like, I'm 100% sure is one of my favorites. Oh, I really like the dummy as well. But the only one I'm really 100% sure is, like, my absolute favorite that I probably wouldn't change my mind on is Napstablook. Groovy is hot. Yeah, I can agree with you on that. And he's a fire, so it's literal. Especially Undyne's fight, yeah. I just started a playthrough. We did like one, I think we got to Snowden, maybe a little bit past, I forget. We got to the spaghetti save checkpoint. Last time I played on stream, and I'm already like so scared to do any of the boss fights because I'm so bad at dodging. It's gonna take me like 10 times longer to get through the game. Ooh, a quest. Earth crystal. Eh. Yeah, I thought it was around Snowden. Yeah, I haven't played it since I was like I haven't played it or watched a playthrough of it since I was like in middle school, and I'm 22 now. So I've been feeling really nostalgic with Deltarune and stuff coming out. Oh dang, my thing is full. And so that made me want to revisit it. I plan on revisiting a lot of games. Next month for October, because a lot of the games I really like are kind of spooky and stuff, and I want to play spooky games for October. I also plan on doing art streams. I haven't watched a playthrough or played Undertale since Element. Oh my gosh. I already watched all this. Man, it's crazy how old it is and it's still so popular. I'm glad it is. I really love the fandom, or some parts of the fandom. The spaghetti, I would have gotten my tongue stuck through because although frozen, I tried to eat it. You know, people are probably going to judge me for this, but I actually don't like homemade spaghetti at all. Cue the judgment. I really, if I'm gonna eat spaghetti, I only like one kind of spaghetti, and as people might judge me for, I like the, no, don't unfollow me, don't unfollow me. I like, that can, Chef Boyardee. I was so obsessed with it that I remember all the plot points. Yeah, I remember most of the plot. I actually don't think I ever went through and played the True Pacifist myself. Are you judging me for liking Chef Boyardee? What was today's luck? Okay, good luck today. Oh gosh, not Clint. I hate Clint. I make my own homemade spaghetti with meaty sauce and half beef. I mean, it sounds good. I make spaghetti for my boyfriend a lot. Even though I don't personally like it. Hard judge, but low-key same. Okay, I like I said before, it's really a texture thing. There's something about the sauce in Chef Boyardee that makes it taste better to me. If I could figure out what sauce they used, or if they just sold that sauce, I would totally eat homemade spaghetti. Me and my homies hate Clint. We can't find the... I don't like Clint because he acts like a creep towards Emily. He's like he's like one of those nice guys, yeah, who are like who think nice guys finish last and whatever. Store-bought pizza sauce. Yeah, probably. think Chef Boyardee actually sells like pizza stuff, don't they? I might be crazy. Productive neckbeard. Well, dang, now I gotta go put this forge stuff up. Actually, the whole reason I wanted to revisit not Stardew, Undertale, is because I was looking at profile customization on Steam, and I saw one of the papyrus, the edited papyrus image, where he's all muscular and it's just his head edited onto a muscular body, and I really wanted that, but apparently you had to have like hours played on it, and I hadn't played Undertale on this account. I think way back when I first played it, it was pirated. So I was like, damn, now I gotta play it again so I can get that. Oh my gosh. My cat is touching my mouse again. Bye, Katana. No, makes Katana plant is able to make his own weave sticks. You know what? He probably does watch anime, and that's why he thinks that all women want nice guys. Or, you know, nice guys in quotation marks. How much is it? It's like 500 points. Store points. You know, the points you get when you buy a game and stuff. So, you know, it's not that bad compared to a lot of other customization things. They have a few other things on there, I think, for Undertale. They have one that's just like all black, and then the annoying dog. I think all of the Undertale stuff on Steam is 500 points. I like the idea that Clint is a Redditor and has a fedora. Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh, this is really slow. I don't like it. Yes, the dog is awesome. I played... Oh, now that I remember, I think I played Undertale on the Switch as well. Because I remember playing the secret boss fight on the Switch. Oh, right, I need to kill slimes for that quest. Oh, dang. One hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't even notice. My phone keeps going off. Oops. I played it pirated on my Fire tablet and thought it was cool. Yeah, I played it pirated on a really crappy Dell laptop. I'm like talking so old it didn't have Bluetooth. And that was just because I'd never heard of Steam at the time. Okay, there's no more slimes in here. I had never heard of Steam, and the only way I knew how to get games was pirating because of my older brothers. Oh my gosh, look at all that copper. My cat keeps touching my mouse. He's actually like laying on the desk, sleeping next to my mouse. It's like the worst possible place for him to choose to sleep, but he does it anyway. I don't think I've ever heard of that, actually. Okay, hold up. The date with it. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of it. Whew. Of course, the freaking staircase would be right there. A bug stream, hi. Hello, thank you for being here. If you have time to stick around, I'll probably be playing Undertale in like 30 minutes. Oh, I want the cave carrot. Brotherwise should teach me how to pirate. Old games are fun, but consoles are old and dumb. Well, I mean, it's not that hard. You just gotta find a trustworthy website to download stuff, to be honest. Ah! Oh my gosh, my cat almost knocked over my cup. Look, come here, boy. You're gonna have to lay somewhere else. It's where you get with a Grim Reaper sent to Offia. Oh. Yeah, that totally sounds like a game I'd play, honestly. Okay, hold up. I need that. We'll throw out this. Put me a dum-dum. Smooth brain. No good sites. I will try and ask my brother if he knows any good websites for games that aren't, you know, gonna give you a virus. Uh-oh. 100% a good game. I'm sure it is. I'll have to look it up. Ooh. Did I get that goal yet? Hold up. Initiation. Okay, I need one more slime. Whoops. How far are you from? I just started this world. It's modded. I had started another one last time I streamed Stardew, but I was so tired when I played that, you know, I figured I should probably just start a new one and decided to go modded. Woo. Okay, hold up. I guess I will throw away the bug meat. So error 143 is another good one. I also haven't heard of that game. I don't play a lot of games. I honestly, I typically am more of a watcher of games than a player. But I've been trying to play games more. A lot of the games I play are more laid back and relaxed. And if I play something that's more scary or something, I typically play it with other people. I will ask Brother Wife. Last one I tried to... Favorite game you're bad at? Oof. I guess... I mean, this one's kind of a given. Undertale. I mean, I suck. At Deltarune also. Oh, and Detroit Become Human. I'm really bad at like quick time and dodging and stuff like that. And so personally, like Detroit Become Human, I have never played myself because I know I would screw up the story messing up a quick time event. I just know a lot of dating sims. Oh. Yeah, I like I haven't played a lot of dating sims in recent years, but I think the most recent one I played besides, you know, the Date Everything was this fan-made Grunkle Ford dating sim. And you better not judge me for that. It was really good though. And the art was really good too. Fave date everything character. Oh my gosh, I am a sucker for Hector and Freddy. I know there's basic answers, but you know, I'm a sucker for them too. Oh, I also really like Luke Nukem the microwave. I actually was unsure of Luke at first, but after getting his third date, I was like, oh my gosh. Girl cool as a rip, no judge. I'm more of a Ford lover, though I do love both of the Grunkles. Oh my gosh, back in middle school, I used to be obsessed with Bill Cipher, and I mean obsessed. I made in art class when we made like when we got clay and were like able to make pottery. Our art teacher gave us like creative freedom with it. Well, as you can imagine, I obviously made Bill Cipher not once, but 2 different times. Neutral, okay. Okay, but Dorian is awesome. His voice, ugh. Cloudy Bow. Or... He was mad at his... Oh my gosh. Fave Stardew. Oh, I'm a sucker for, funny story, actually. When I first started playing Stardew, I immediately was drawn towards Sam. And then I happened to be playing with my brother and he wanted to romance Sam. So I ended up going for, Shane was mean to me and I was like, okay, I like mean guys. And so I went for Shane and his story just absolutely made me fall in love with him. And then, you know, Harvey got popular, so I finally romanced Harvey once to see what all the hubbub was about, you know? And yeah, I like Harvey too. He's pretty alright, but Shane will always hold a special place in my heart. And I hate it. I hate it when people are like, they try to say that people who like Shane just want to fix him. When the reason why I like Shane is because his story is just so... I love the way it's written, you know? Compared to all the other datables, it just feels more real. There's a few of them that make me recoil. Oh yeah. I totally get that. I kind of want to get that duck egg. Oop, I hit my mic. Industrial pipe. This story's good, yeah. Also, yeah, I totally get the whole recoiling thing. I think Alex is a lot better if you play as a male character. Absolutely same. I love Shane and Harvey. But Shane is my baby girl, really. Okay, today's neutral, so... Honestly, I might go fishing. I kind of really need money. take Harvey then. All right, fair trade. I do wish that after like you romanced Shane and that he moved on the farm with you, that like I wish Jazz could come, or like that she would might visit, because Shane is technically her caretaker. Oh, hot take. I didn't like Leah's story, mostly because it ends the same each path. Yeah, especially because isn't it kind of hinted that she's lesbian, and then, or at least that's what I've heard. I haven't fully romanced Harvey. I mean, oh my gosh, Leah. Gonna go have a good rest of your stream. Oh, alright. I'm gonna skip this because I've seen it a bajillion times. Whoop. I'll be honest, even though I've played Stardew so many times, I'm so obsessed with the characters I like that I don't bother checking out other characters. Flat. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the romanceables are kind of flat. Hence why I really like Shane. Like, as someone, I mean, I don't mean to get into like deep lore about myself, but as someone who did struggle with depression a lot at one point, I feel like his story was told so well. I mean, obviously there are parts that could probably be improved on, like his room could be cleaned up a little after he stops drinking, and then he could start hating beer. Oh, I was so close to getting that treasure chest. And another thing is that a lot of the characters, a lot of the datables feel really young in my opinion, and it just kind of makes me feel uncomfortable. Like when I first started playing it, it was okay, but like now I'm older, so like Sam, I don't know, he talks like he's freshly 18, and that's just a little odd to me. If I recall, Shane wasn't supposed to be a spouse until there was a community vote and one. Yeah, I remember that actually. I am sad though, because I'm pretty sure one of the male options on that was with the wizard, and I would have loved to be able to romance the wizard. I feel like the young characters are for a teen audience. Yeah, probably. Oh my gosh. It does suck that we only get like 3 older characters though. I feel like they should have made Willy romanceable. I would have romanced Willy. I agree, a lot of young feeling spouses. Let me hit up Jody. Oh my gosh. On that note, I would love if I could romance Kent. I understand he's a later, like a mid-game character, and that he's married, but I really like Kent. Sorry, I gotta lock in. There we go. Not the mistress route. Homewrecker, the both of us. Yeah, for real. I think if I remember correctly, Concerned Ape in an interview said that he wishes that he could make the game like that, where you could just do whatever the hell you wanted as far as relationships. And part of me is like praying that 1.7 has that. I know that would probably be like a coding nightmare though. I also kind of want to save Caroline from Pierre. Oh my gosh. I know a lot of people want to romance Robin. The main reason that would be like difficult is that, because a lot of the romanceable characters, the older people who aren't romanceable are their parents, and their reactions don't really change after you marry someone. So that would be like really weird if you could marry one of the people's parents and then you gift them something and they still react normally. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she allegedly did cheat on Pierre. For a farm fresh potato. I don't have a potato. That would be heartbreaking. Not gonna lie. I think, I know a lot of people gave Concerned Ape a lot of backlash last time during the update. Not just because of the, not just because of, how long it took to get out to consoles, but because they were really upset that he didn't add gender neutral pronouns. Which, I support non binary and everything. But I do understand why they didn't, or he didn't, because it would have been pretty difficult to add in a whole nother, like, he would have had to change the loading screen in the beginning. I mean, I don't know much about coding, so I really don't know how hard it would have been, but I would assume it would have been pretty difficult. Okay, I think I have all those already, right? Yeah, okay. But yeah, I imagine it would have been pretty hard because then you'd have to go through and change literally every dialogue to also include that option. How much energy I got? I got decent energy. Oh, wasn't I supposed to? No, that I did that today, didn't I? Yeah, okay, I haven't. Did I ever complete the slime quest? Okay. Well, now I know what I'm gonna go do. On a milk crate. He only got himself a disc last year. Yeah. And, I mean, he did a lot of it by himself as well. I think up until 1.3, and then that's when he kind of got a team. And even then, he still did a lot of work on it. I would assume making a whole new character as well to fit it all in. Yeah. Because it would have to be more androgynous. I mean, Stardew Valley characters are pretty androgynous to begin with. But they'd also have to add in, like, new letters. Did Toby Fox make a lot of Undertale on his own, or am I misremembering? Heck yeah. Stalker. Oathkeeper. Blade of 1,000 cuts. Yeah, I think so. Even the soundtracks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Timmy. He had a character based off of her. Or them. I can't remember. And that was because he was really bad at pixel art, wasn't he? A lot. Like, I think the only one he did was Burger Pants. Which, by the way, I do like Burger Pants a lot. Whoa, who is this? You know, it's a legend where I come from. Oh. I stay in Burger Pants. He's probably the most relatable character ever. I'm really glad that he was in Deltarune. Did you know that people ship Burger Pants with that nice cream dude? Who was me while I was working at Dunkin' Donuts? I worked at Bojangles for a while making biscuits. And if I had to deal with customers, I probably would have been the same way, but luckily I didn't have to deal with customers. But yeah, apparently people ship them. Apparently it became popular again when Deltarune came out. Or that's what I've heard. I haven't went searching for art or fan fiction or anything. But I heard of it. Brought you food and made you more fat. When did I bring you food? I mean, I gave you the taco I couldn't finish. Oh yeah. After I got off my work, we were allowed to take food home, and I would pack extra food home and bring it to my brother. Oh, you want black coffee? Sure. You made it. There's no cream or sugar. Then it's not black coffee. It does. Yeah, people are like that. And then you try to correct them, and they're like, "No, it is." Ugh. I mean, I guess no problem. No matter how problematic or not, a ship is. People are gonna ship who they want. Yeah, for real. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. And there we go. A potato. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Okay. Let me get my tools. Did I check what the luck was? I totally forgot. Let me go look again. Yeah, a potato. Bad time for my dogs to bark. Okay, yeah, it's decent luck today. The worst was there is a reserve nearby, so a lot of foreigners with heavy accents I can't understand, and almost all would. Yeah, a lot of the back when I also worked at Tyson for a while. Yes, the chicken company. A lot of foreigners worked there as well. And I felt so bad because I couldn't understand people, and it made me feel so guilty. But I would try my best to talk to him. Man, I should have planted more crops. Thankfully, a lot of the people around here tend to be nicer, but or at least the people I've worked with. It's a whole different story with people that, you know. The only time I actually had to deal with a customer at my restaurant job was when I was bringing a rack of biscuits out and some lady asked me to give her jam, which, by the way, I hadn't been trained at all for the, like, front area, so I had no idea what the fuck she was talking about. I'd be alright working with them. Yeah. Ooh. I know you can romance the wizard in this mod, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually live with you or anything. Sir and or ma'am. Yelling at me won't magically allow me to get you coffee, free coffee. Yeah. Sorry, Hermie, I didn't know you were down there. I accidentally nudged my cat with my foot. I didn't know he was sleeping under my desk. Let me tell y'all, as someone who worked at a Tyson chicken plant, the conditions there were absolutely atrocious. I mean, I still eat Tyson chicken because they own even the off-brands, like the more expensive fancy brands. They own that still. It's packaged all in the same plant. So, like, you know, if you want... Oh my gosh. Give me one moment. Favorite comfort dish? I really like fried potatoes. Oh my gosh. Let me check this. Go all the way down. Oops. Okay. Don't worry, I banned him, Morb. I think we're gonna do some more mining today. Add silence threat neutralized. Yeah. Oop. Okay. I need to get more crops. Oof. The 8th. And they take how many days? 0, 12, something like that. I need to get that mod that tells you when it's too late to plant something. Oh, what kind of fried potatoes? Some people call them home fries. It's like where you take up a potato and you dice it up and then you fry it that way. Not into like super small pieces, but like, I don't know, like little cubes the size of your fingertip. My grandma used to fry them in a pan, but I started deep frying them because it was quicker. Here they are called home fries. Yeah, we call them fried potatoes here. But I'd learned the other day, or not the other day, but I learned not long ago that it's, some people call it home fries. But that's a comfort food for me because I used to get my grandma to make it for me a lot. Oh gosh. Ooh, killed it. One hit. Oh my gosh. I hate those fly things. Fry in duck fat. Add a tablespoon of mayo and season either oregano and paprika. That sounds more so something like my boyfriend would like. As I've said before, I'm a really picky eater. And part of the reason why I really like fried potatoes is because that's like my grandma made it really simply. Spicy. I do like spicy sometimes. My first encounter with spicy food is actually pretty funny. When I was in like 5th grade, there's a festival here called Merlefest. And we went to it for a field trip. And there's like a bunch of booths that sell stuff, and there was a Pizza Hut booth. And they we got like some slices of pizza, and they gave us pepper flakes. Well, we finished our pizza. I don't eat my crust, right? And so my friend dared me to eat the pepper flakes with the crust, but I was like, well, I'll do you one better. I'll eat it without the crust. And so I just poured a pack of pepper flakes in my mouth. And as you can imagine, they all kind of just got stuck in my throat with nothing to eat it with. And so I started like bawling my eyes out. I was like, oh my gosh. And the teacher had to go take me to buy a drink. But despite that awful first experience, I actually love pepper flakes on pizza now. Hell yeah. This cinnamon challenge with pepper flakes, yeah, pretty much. Oh, get over here. Hell yeah. I could probably get down 2 more levels. Funnily enough, that was also my first experience with Starbucks, because the only booth selling drinks nearby that were cold was a Starbucks, like a little Starbucks booth. And so my teacher got me a mocha. I mean, I've only ever drank Starbucks like a couple times after that, but you know. Mostly because our town is really small and didn't have any for a long time. Ooh, a cherry bomb. Get out of there. Oh my gosh, those little worm dudes are annoying. $2 p.m. has been a pretty good time on TikTok for streaming. I've definitely gotten a lot more views than normal. I think I like 2 p.m. as well. It gives me time to sleep in if I want to. Boom. Ugh, I hate these things. Ooh. Oh man. You know. Ah! Get off me! Holy crap. Quinn's basement. Yeah, for real. Oh no, it had babies. Now they're dead. Ooh, an earth crystal. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I might die. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Throw that out. Throw that out. Throw. Excuse you. Throw that out. Literally kicked me out of the freaking inventory. Okay, let me just kill these two last two slimes and then I'll boop, boop. Hell yeah. Oh my god, what is the freaking chances of that? Two back-to-back infested floors. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Jesus. I think. Okay. Do y'all want to play more Stardew or do you want to switch over to Undertale? Because we're at that 2-hour mark. So I figure I'll ask y'all. Okay, let's put this junk up. Oh, I need a stretch. Ugh, for my spine. Okay, how we feeling, dudes? I'm thinking we switch over to some Undertale now. Yeah. Alright. Let's just get over here and switch to this.